putting off making a video about Sailor Moon games pretty much since I started my channel. I knew that I wanted to do one, but there are so many Sailor Moon games that I didn't know where to start. I have most of them, so at first I thought about doing one giant video covering every game, and that stressed me out. So 3 years later, I finally accepted that it's best to do a video one at a time here and there, and then that way I have fun, you have fun, and you'll actually see a good chunk of the game. But then I was like, well, which game do I do first? I originally thought about doing a video on this game first, Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon S on the Super Famicom. Mostly because it's the one that I had since I was a kid and that I'm super nostalgic for. But it's a Street Fighter-like fighting game and I'm not sure I'm in the mood for that right now, but it'll totally happen eventually. So I decided that I'd start with the first Sailor Moon Super Famicom game and then just go from there. Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon for the Super Famicom. Okay, so now that I got all of that out of the way, let's play it. That intro gets me so pumped, and it gets me excited, and it should get you excited because it's Sailor Moon on the Super Famicom, and it's awesome! So let's play it. Okay, so choosing which Sailor Scout you're gonna use is really hard, because do you go on who you like the most, or do you go on whose moves you like better? But I'm gonna have to go with Sailor Venus, because she's my favorite, she's my girl, and I love Castlevania, and I love whipping stuff. And that was the fastest Sailor Scout transformation ever. That would be more appropriate if they did that instead of take their time, because when they're fighting monsters, they can't be taking that long. There's Artemis. And there's Sailor Venus. I love that, you know, in the cartoon where there's the commercial break and then it's Sailor Moon. I don't know, I think that's cute. So we have the whip, and the whip's awesome. As you can see, you don't take any damage, it gives the distance, it's awesome. You can also get close and throw them, which does some damage. Or you can do this little jump kick, and that's cool too. You can also whip downward, and then you can do this really cool spinny thing, and it doesn't drain your health. Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, let's eat that sundae. I bet Sailor Venus doesn't eat sundaes. Sailor Moon does though. It's funny. It's like Sailor Venus is my favorite, but Sailor Moon is like the one I identify with because she's like always crying and like hungry and like kind of silly, and that's me. And she sleeps a lot. So I have a lot in common with her. It's like as an adult, I've come to terms that I'm more Sailor Moon than Sailor Venus. But I still love Sailor Venus. I just really like her color scheme, her vibe. I like Artemis. I don't know. I just think she's so cool. Ooh, look, it says the DS. Is it the Nintendo DS store? Is the 3DS discontinued yet? Because I don't know if they're making games for it anymore. But, you know what I just found out? There's a Sailor Moon DS game. So if you're the person that told me that on Twitch, thank you so much because I need to buy that. I think it was only released in Italy though, or something. It was like a very small release. Oh my goodness! That's the, isn't that the monster from the episode where she meets Sailor Mercury and she's like studying at that bad tutoring place? Wasn't that her? Or was that the one about time? One of those Sailor Mercury episodes. Ooh, we're at the game center. Sailor Moon spent a lot of time at the game center talking about that Sailor V game. And then that blonde guy she kind of had a crush on, I forget his name. But you know what was a funny part? When she was making friends with Amy, or Ami, Sailor Mercury, and then Sailor Mercury was way better than her at the Sailor V game. I thought that was a good moment. Whoa. It's funny because it's like that, you know, that was like early 90s, and they were like having a moment in a cartoon where people were competitive about video games. I feel like that wouldn't have happened in America. You know what I mean? You can tell that was like Japanese, because I feel like now that might have happened, but back then I feel like that was kind of a rare, unique thing to happen. Does that make sense? And then this is the clock store where the clocks are making everyone anxious, and there's that Luna clock back there that Sailor Moon gets. And it puts her under a spell and it sucks her energy. I like how the whole first season is just about Jedi and like Queen Beryl taking everyone's energy. Speaking of Queen Beryl, I finally got the Queen Beryl Bandai doll, like the American release. I never owned that as a kid. And I have a decent amount of Sailor Moon toys. A lot of them are still at my parents' house, but some of them are here. And I finally got Queen Beryl. Oh my god. Damn it! Damn it, Sailor Venus! Oh my god! Okay, so now we're in the clock zone or realm from that episode with Sailor Moon and Sailor Mercury. This is kind of cool. I forgot how like close to the series this game is, because I'm currently rewatching season 1, which I haven't rewatched in a very long time. And it's a really good time for me to be playing this game. Also, I noticed it's like I kind of understand why I got so into this, because I really liked the Power Rangers when I was very young, and then this came into my life and I was obsessed. And there's like a lot of similarities kind of to the Power Rangers, you know? It's like there's like the monster of the episode and everything. I think Sailor Moon's better, but it's like it makes sense why it appealed to me. Oh my goodness, is this a boss? I see Tuxedo Mask's Rose. Is he gonna give me some encouraging words and then fly away? Oh, that was a power-up! So I'm gonna cheese it a bit and spam my whip. And maybe that'll help. I don't know though. Oh, come on. Look at his face. He looks like he's going Ree! And kicking my ass! Oh my god, finally! Look at Tuxedo Mask! He gave me a D? You have no right. All you do is swoop in, throw a rose, and say something that doesn't even totally make sense. Like, sometimes it's encouraging, and sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And now he's grading us? That's not very fair. Maybe it should be Luna grading, because she's like the wise voice of reason, you know? I feel like that's more appropriate than, you know, Tuxedo Mask. I mean, he can be a little cocky and abrasive. But I think Luna should be giving the grades. Uh-oh, the train's coming. Beep, beep. Driven by the panda. That's like something out of Parodius or like Harmful Park. Oh my god. I like that there's a lot of different kinds of characters. One thing though, the final fight has on this, it doesn't tell you their names here. I got used to that. I like that in my beat 'em ups. I like to know whose ass I'm kicking. But then if it did say their name, it would probably be in Japanese and I couldn't read it anyway, so whatever. Ooh, is that the Magic Kingdom? There's so many castles. How many castles does this theme park have? It's like Disney World on steroids. I don't like the jumpy jester. He's unsettling. So I'm gonna whip him in the face! Die! Doesn't that sidewalk look like it's made out of Hershey's chocolate? How appetizing. That's either frosting on the wall or something else. No. Oh my goodness! He's terrifying. I'd be crying too. Look at him! So Mike just walked in and he saw that monster and really quick he's like, I edited all of Monster Madness and I can say that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Now we're going to Cakeland, right? Yeah, I remember Cakeland. Look at all those desserts. I bet Usagi would be so happy. Look at the flan. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The Cookie Carnival Disney short. They make pins of that now. That's crazy that current Disney would know to make merchandise on that cartoon because I feel like it's such a niche market that would buy it. It's crazy. So I'm proud of them. Good job, Disney. But it's also bad that they're making merchandise that I want because I was used to them making tacky, awful things for years and not having to worry about wanting anything. Can't have it both ways. I really like the background, how there's just like an apple and a star. Instead of Kit Kats, those look like chocolate Tetris blocks, don't they? I'm too busy looking at the background. I gotta fight these monsters. Shake it like a salt shaker. This music is driving me fucking crazy. I feel like this is the music that goes on in my mind. It's just kind of like weird and uneasy. Like you're floating in a river of shame. That looks like a jello mold, like a mint jelly that was probably eaten in like, you know, the 50s when they would eat weird shit. Like bananas wrapped in ham nanners. Yeah, for an appetizer we're having ham nanas. Ham nanas? No, ham nanas. What do you think I am, crazy? Oh my god, I just realized he's wearing tights. He's a terrifying creature. I don't like this guy. Why is he back? Oh my god, stop sliding and tripping me. I really like the sprites in the background in this game. I think this game looks great. And the controls are good. It's good. I just wish it was a little more fast-paced and that they're... Because, like, look, I'm just waiting for, you know, the monster to come back. I'm just standing there like an idiot. I feel like this could be a little bit better. It's not a bad game at all, but, like, it's not amazing. Bossy boss! I like how she just kind of stays there, like her dress doesn't move. She looks like a pastry. Maybe that's a Sailor Moon video. I don't remember in this villain. Does she have blood? Is she stabbed? Or is that frosting? Oh my goodness. So now we're in a factory. Like every good video game, you gotta be in a factory. Conveyor belts are another thing that are always in good video games. I don't know why I think it's so funny seeing the monster on the conveyor belt. Can you imagine trying to fight a bunch of monsters on a freaking conveyor belt? I'm sorry, not a conveyor belt, but 3 conveyor belts? That'd be a nightmare. Sailor Venus has a handful of shit to deal with. I wish somebody would make a ROM hack of Castlevania, the first one, or Dracula's Curse, but it says Simon Belmont, you're Sailor Venus. That would be awesome. Game over! So now I can pick another character. I'm gonna pick a different character, and then we're gonna play it a little bit and see how it is with somebody else. Aw, Luna. I need to get those boots. I think I can find them on eBay. Okay, so Sailor Jupiter, you got this little kicky thing. You got a punch. Ooh. Damn. Everything shakes when she throws people down. Jupiter doesn't mess around. I like that. Dude, she makes Sailor Venus look so wimpy. I didn't realize how much of a difference this is. It's like, yeah, Venus gives you distance with using the whip, but Jesus, it's like not worth it. I like her waiting animation. It's really cute. She's just tapping her foot, leaning back. Cause she knows she is badass. She knows she's the best one to play as. Okay, so let's try Sailor Moon. We have to try Sailor Moon. I'm pretty sure this has the original voice actors, which is pretty cool. Aw, her idol animation is so cute. So lots of kicking, punching. Okay, so she's pretty like a little bit of everything, which is cool. I like her face when she throws people. Watch, let's do it again. That's cute. She's like, ah! Aw, okay, I like her a lot so far. I really like using her. She's good. She's strong, which is good because, I mean, she's Sailor Moon. She should be strong. Okay, so we have downward kick. Then we have lots of punching. And then that's our little spin thing. That's cool. Okay, so when we press B and Y at the same time, she does that, which is pretty sweet. It doesn't have as much range though as like Sailor Venus or Sailor Jupiter, but I mean it's still pretty cool. She's really like easy to use. I think I like her because she's like in the middle. Damn, she kicks so fiercely. I wish I could kick like that. Look at that. Look at that spin kick. Damn. Okay, so we got the spin kick. And then we have this. Ooh. I like that. And she does her scroll attack. Now I'm feeling like Venus is kind of weak. I guess she's weak, but she has the whip, so that's why they make her so weak. But now I'm like, damn. Like, they made everyone else so much stronger than Venus. I bet Mercury, because I think she has the speed. So I feel like she might also be a little bit weak, but... You know what? Mars gives you distance, because look at that kick. I'm like having a, what's the word? An epiphany right now. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like I thought I knew how everyone works in this game, but now I'm like second guessing myself. Okay, so finally, let's try Sailor Mercury. Okay, so we have kicks and punches, kind of like Sailor Moon. She does seem a little bit speedier than the others. So I was right about that. She's so dainty with her kick. She's so cute. Okay, so when she throws people, it's pretty intense. I like that. I like that move a lot. That's cool. I like how, like, they have all of their, you know, special powers incorporated. It's like, they tried. This isn't, like, totally generic. It's not like a generic beat 'em up. It's like, it's very Sailor Moon, and I really like that. Alright, so that is the first Sailor Moon game on Super Famicom. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked seeing the other Sailor Scouts moves. I still love Sailor Venus, but I gotta say, I think I enjoyed playing as Sailor Moon and Sailor Jupiter the most. Alright guys, so I'll be back again very soon, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!